YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is Madden 18 Career Mode with Pete Shilo. This is episode number 11, and we're getting ready for week number 11 after having a pretty long week, just a week ago here on this series, as the Seahawks were featured on the Thursday night game. Now we're on the Monday night docket, as we are the Monday night game. We're going to be ending the week here in week 11, and we're going to be playing against the 9-1 Falcons here today, as they are coming into the house here at CenturyLink here in Seattle. So there you see the standing or the records there for both squads there. 5-3 there for us. We currently right now have the first place locked in for ourselves here, and today we're going to try to see if we can get one more step closer here to trying to secure that even more. As you take a look at some of the names there for our roster, and got a couple guys that got beat up last week. Of course, Lockett was the guy 2 weeks before, 2 episodes ago, he got hurt. And there you see Julio Jones. Ironically, this is crazy. They are 9-1, and Julio Jones, their top receiver, is out with the same kind of injury that Lockett has, which is the upper shoulder fracture there, shoulder blade fracture. So amazingly enough, these wide receivers for Atlanta are really doing a great job there, stepping up and doing what they need to do to win games there. So there you see, we're going to be using our points here, and we're going to go and be a quick development there. We're going to work on that, and then eventually at some point here, we're going to be getting to superstar there, which is the next level there for us. But again, we do still have some points here, and we're going to try to use those as much as possible there in certain areas in our game there, try to get us better. Of course, one of them is going to be trying to be catch in traffic there. I think we put a couple points there. Also in some, I believe, maybe some route running, if I'm not mistaken. But we're just trying to get some areas in our game there that we need to work on there to get ourselves going here. Of course, running or catching in the backfield there, catching screen passes, stuff like that. It's going to be very important for us here throughout the rest of the season here. Is a lot of teams are, it's not a best kept secret anymore. Pete is a runner, and he will take off on you there as quickly as possible. So there you see, okay, remember they're 8-1. Well, possibly could go 9-1 if I haven't. Hopefully I jinxed them. Hopefully it won't be. But there you see 6-3 there for our record there. Like I said, we have 4 games we've won now straight here as we beat the Cardinals. There you see Cardinals 5-4, Rams 4-5, and of course 49ers there with that single win that we gave them back in week 2. They're 1-9. Just anger. So anyway, we're going to move on here. There you see some of Pete's milestones so far this season. Of course, his goals this week, and we're going to try to see if we can meet some of those goals coming up in this one. Of course, the biggest goal of them all is to bring home, or actually we're home, but have a home victory here, as it's been pretty tough here playing at home. That's not like the Seahawks. They're losing at home in their own stadium there, but that has been an issue for us here, and we're going to try to see if we can change that here. Is Atlanta coming into town. Take a look here at the simulation, and Atlanta doing a pretty good job here with the ball here. Just taking their time there, running the ball, and we'll see here Russell there. You see 1,311 yards, 7 touchdowns, and 4 interceptions for him this season, as it's a 0-0 ball game. So we'll go 1st and 10 here. Ball on the own 20-yard line here for Pete. And for the Seahawks here, they're going to try to give this one here. And Pete going to get some good blocking here. Gets around there and gets 12 yards on the game there on that one. That's going to be a first down. You see his numbers there. And just last week, 35 carries, 151 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 3 blocks, or 3 tackles, or 3 broken tackles there, I should say, 7 receptions, and 25 yards through the air. So this week, he is going to try to see if he can do the same thing. Or maybe try. He said even maybe try to get in the end zone there with a passing touchdown there. We'll try to see if that'll be the case here as he gets another first down there. Which is helping him out here very well as we go to 1st and 10. and the ball on the 43-yard line. Talking to Pete there, he says that about the whole anger issue that he has so far this year is that the 49ers, have not won a game since they beat them back in week 2, and they have to go to San Francisco here in a couple of weeks now. And they say that he says that he wants to run amok on them and really do some damage there and just show that win that they got against them was just a minor fluke. It was just a bad day at the office there for the Seahawks. As you see there, nice catch there for the Seahawks receivers there for that one. Now 3rd and 2 here. They're going to try to see, of course, possibly hand this one off to Pete, and he's going to try to see if he can slide right on in there. He does so. Nice job. Gets the first down and puts the ball there at the 24-yard line there for Wilson and for the Seahawks. Now 1st and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Looks like it's going to be a slant route here. And looks like we're going to possibly block here but for whatever reason, Wilson. Okay, seriously, I know the game is kind of broken, I guess, and when it comes to this mode. But he does not need to run the ball every single time that, there's at least one. There was one guy there that was open that he could have easily thrown to. I know the pressure's not that, doesn't have to get up and just run every time he's, there's pressure on him and whatnot. But anyway, that's my rant for today. I just kind of just when I was playing this, I'm just kind of just shaking my head and like, okay, what is going on? Like, I have the sliders. I put the sliders to default, so the sliders are on default. We're playing on all Madden here, and I don't know. It's just I just shake my head here. I'm like, I heard that playing maybe on this mode, and when you're playing as your single player, or your lock player, maybe they say you should play on All Pro or whatever it is, the one right below All Madden. But I think I might do that here, just simple fact because there's not so many. I guess there's some bugs or whatever on the All Madden version if you play on All Madden or whatever. So yeah, I don't know. I may change it up here some or whatnot, but we'll see. They punt the ball inside the 10 on us as here in the second quarter. And we'll see that it's going to be a 2nd and 4, and then you see Pete there breaks a tackle and gets enough there for the first down. They'll put him at the 17-yard line, and it'll be a 1st and 10 for Seattle. So we'll see now 2nd and 12, and Pete possibly looking to do something here. As we'll see here, it's going to be a bootleg, and for whatever reason, Wilson goes back to the right-hand side of your screen there and gets sacked there pretty hard there. And that is going to put us there at the 5. So 3rd and 22 here. We just got to hope and pray that he does not get picked off, and it's going to be an easy pick 6, or worst case scenario, giving up 2 points there on a safety. But we get out of there and we end up putting the ball there, trying to put some distance there and put them in a situation here where they have to get back down the field. And so with the 3-point lead here still, Atlanta, they look like they're doing pretty good here on this next drive here. As we'll see, Seattle just trying to, Seattle there gave up, they get the ball back and they end up giving up 3 points. And we'll see here a fumble there, and then you see the offensive lineman reacts very quickly there. Nice job as Poe will come in there and get the hit there, cause a fumble. But our offensive lineman got some good reaction there as they get a hold of the ball, and we keep remain of the ball. As we'll see the possession here, we're trying to call for the ball here. Wilson, for whatever reason, slides, and he will not get the first down. So we'll have to punt the ball once again to the Falcons here. As like I said, the Falcons playing really good football here. Of course, after the blunder they had just a year ago there at the Super Bowl, and they want to get repeat here now. They want to not repeat the Super Bowl, blunder, but try to get back into the Super Bowl there, as they have the pretty dominant for the first 3 quarters of the game, and then of course the fourth quarter we all know, major meltdown there. As we'll see a possession here from Pete, and he cannot hold on to it. That's going to be an incomplete catch there. It's going to be a 4th down, so we'll be forced to punt the ball once again. But Atlanta again wants to get back in the limelight here and kind of shake off that embarrassment that they had there at the Super Bowl. And we'll see here Matt Ryan throws an incomplete pass there. He's trying to get his squad down the field, and still a tie ball game here. So we'll 1st and 10 here. Seattle back on the field. 3:33 left here in the quarter. As we'll see again, nice catch there from Pete, but just cannot stay upright there, as he'll only get 2 yards on the play. Now we'll go here and see 3rd and 8. Pass play possible here. Pete trying to get in and in range of the quarterback here, trying to get free, but cannot. And that'll be a 1st down anyway, as Wilson will find a receiver there and get the 1st down. As we'll go to now the ball on the 37-yard line here. Pete coming out of the backfield here. Throw gets that one. And again, stutter steps. And I figured out what my problem is I keep my finger on the turbo button. That's the reason why he is not able to run backwards that well. So I'm going to have to get my finger off of that button there and just call for the ball. And then once I catch it, then take off. But there you see, try to get back there. He, for whatever reason, Wilson throws the ball away, and we're able to get there. It looks like possibly some pressure on him there, so couldn't help him on that one. So we'll start the 2nd half off here with the ball, as 3rd quarter is going to start here. We get this one to Pete, and Pete gets hit hard and fumbles the ball again, coughs it up here. And does Seattle have possession of it? Yes, they do. That's the 2nd fumble now he has had here in the last 2 games now. As we'll see now 3rd and 3. Try to see if we can get this one here. Hopefully better ball security here. As we get to the 1st down marker, they say no. He'll be short there of a yard. So again, another punt situation here for us. Is still tight ball game here. Both squads here don't want to give up too much here, especially in the running game. As we'll go ahead and see Freeman here. He's having a tough day here against the defensive line of Seattle. As we'll go now 1st and 10. And there you see Pete here gets some good blocking here. Just needed one more and he could have broke it, but there you see he gets stopped there at the 27. And that's his 17 carries now for 66 yards here in today's game. Usually he'd be past 100 yards now. But we'll go ahead and move on here to see 1st and 10 here. Pete here gets some got to open a little bit of open space there, but one defender there and it stops him. So we'll see what Pete can do now here on a 3rd and 4. Try to convert for the 1st down as get this one handed off there to him. He will get dragged down there at the 36-yard line, just a yard shy there, as the defense there of Atlanta is doing a great job here. Really just keeping Pete in check, both on the ground and, of course, by the air. So we got to try to change some stuff up here, maybe get some more guys involved here, as Atlanta here just doing a great job here of just watching everything. You see, oh man, nice pass there from Matt Ryan, getting that 20-yard gain there. This right here might be the drive here that will break the tie, as you'll see there, just Freeman giving the ball to him. Of course, Gabriel throwing the ball to him. So they're just doing a good job here, as it looks like they're on the 14 inside the 10 now. And the next one is probably going to score, as we'll see. They do score there, so they do get a touchdown there. It's a 10-3 game here. See a nice spin move here on the kick return here. And Shilo going down here. He is going down the field and going down the 20, the 10, the 5, inside the end zone. It is a touchdown, a kick return touchdown there for Pete Shilo. And he helps his ball club get back into this one, tying this one back up now 10-all here. Take a look at this. This is something you would like, that a lot of football fans here, especially guys like this on special teams, would like to do on Friday or Monday nights here, as they run this one back here, as the fans are just cheering him on. He's going to go in the end zone here, and that is going to be his first NFL kick return touchdown there. Congrats there to Pete Shilo, who breaks that tackle there, and that pretty much was it. He was able to get down the field here and tie this one up. So, got a tie ball game here. They've been neck and neck here throughout this whole game, and this is probably one of the best Monday night games I've seen in a long time here. Now, 1st and 10, ball near midfield, and hand this one off to Shilo. Shilo almost gets a block there as the blocker there kind of takes off a little too quickly there, and it's going to be only a 3-yard gain there for him. As we'll go ahead and we'll see what they can do here, as it's a 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4, trying to see if Shilo can get open here. And no, Shilo cannot get open, and it's going to be a huge sack there as the Atlanta Falcons there are able to get to the Russell Wilson there. As we'll go ahead and go along here and see what this offense can do. Of course, this offense of Atlanta not playing high velocity as they have been here, and this might be the first test for them this season for a defense to stop them here, as they have not, at least to compare some of the scores there, they've been scoring close to 28 points in some cases 30 points a game. So we'll see here. They have scored a touchdown there, so it's 17-10 now. And with just about 5 minutes left here, we have the ball. And so we're trying to get down the field here. So this is going to be a big, important drive for us. If we cannot get this one, it's going to hurt us pretty bad here, because I think Arizona won their game here today. So that will put them right back in the hunt there for the division. As we'll go ahead and see here. Run this, or another pass play there. Bullet pass there. Nice job there. Throwing that one down the middle. And that is going to be enough for the first down there for Seattle. So now we'll see. Now 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. And let's see what they can do now. Is go ahead, and it's going to be a pass play here. It's going to be enough for first down. And it's going to be a gain of 6 on the play. And there is an injury on the field there. I believe it's a Seahawk there. And we'll see Tanner come in here now for one of our other first stringers here. As we'll see Wilson here throwing this one there. He throws that one weird, but it is good enough to get the first down there. 1st and 10 there for Seattle. Help move the chains there as the land of the 12th man here is not too loud here, as they're just being kind of quiet here. And they'll see Wilson here. He'll get tackled there, and that'll be a sack there by Wilborn. That's going to be a loss of 3. So now we'll go 3rd and 12 here and try to see if we can do some play action here, kind of mix things up and kind of get them off kilter here. As you see Shilo here tries to call for the ball, and it gets underthrown there. And that's going to be now a 4th and 12 situation. So 4th and 12 here. We got to get something going here. We call it pretty much a no huddle here. And we'll see what Wilson can do here. Wilson throws this one up the middle there. That's going to be caught, and that's going to be Jimmy Graham. Nice catch there from Jimmy Graham. Nice play. And that is going to be enough there for the first downs. We're at the 8-yard line. So Shilo will come off the field here, and we'll see what the rest of the team can do here without him. As we'll see here, 1st and 10 here. Wilson here trying to run this one here. Slides there at the 4. Gain of 4 on the play. So 3rd and goal. We'll see the ball at the 7-yard line here. Shilo here, trying to get on the side there, but it's going to be a touchdown there as Jimmy Graham gets the catch there. Nice job, but okay. Now they want to do a booth review here, and of course, when this happens here, you're just wondering, like, okay, seriously, now you're gonna call something on us? As you see here, he does have both feet in, but now it's all about possession. Does he make a football move? I'm using air quotes. Does he have security of the ball? And they say he does. And that's going to be a tie ball game now, 17-all. So looks like we can go into extra innings here, as there's just less than a minute left. Well, now less than 45 seconds left here in the game, as the clock is going to start ticking away here. And we're going to go now to overtime. So regulation's over with now. We're going to go to overtime. We'll see what Seattle can do here, as we'll see the Falcons will there, of course, get the ball there first, and we'll see now what we can do here. So now all we have to do now is just get in field goal position here if we can do so here, and we'll see that it will be a gain there of 3 on the play. Now we'll go 3rd and 5 here. Big play. Going to try to run this one. Ball on the 40-yard line here as they decided to call an audible here, and I don't think that was a good idea, but they called an audible again. They want to try to run now to the left-hand side here. Try to get to the sticks, and no, they stop him there. Just shy there. So he only gets about 2 on the play there. So now 4th and 3 here. They're going to call no huddle here. They're going to try to see if they can run the ball again here. And to me, I think in this situation, they should try to pass here. But, hey, the running game has been helpful there. As you see, they try to get to the first down marker. And no, Pete cannot. And he will be denied as the defense does a great job there in Atlanta. Now all they have to do is get in field goal range here. And they can win this one. And we'll see. Matt Ryan, what he'll do there. They'll run the ball a little bit there. And possibly now setting up for, oh no. That right there sets up a field goal position here. And this is going to be it as they, just milking the clock a little bit here. Trying to get a couple yards here and there. And they do so as they get enough to get into field goal position. And they kick the field goal. Tough game there for Seattle as Pete Shilo and the Seattle Seahawks lose again at home now. Especially on a high-profile night like Monday Night Football, and a tough one to swallow here as they lose this one 20-17. Tough day indeed there for those guys, as now they are going to have to go back into the drawing board here to see what they can do against now the next opponent, who will be. I believe the next team they will have to face is the 49ers. Yeah, the team that they gave up the first, gave them their first win of the year so far, and we have to face them now in San Fran. So, in the next episode, we'll be taking on the San Francisco 49ers, and of course, trying to stay our heads above water here against the 49ers, and also try to survive in the division as of course, Cardinals there, if I'm not mistaken, I think they did win their game, and that pretty much is going to put them back in contention now here for the division. So but we do have the tiebreaker there, so if anything happens, we pretty much have say that we did, because playing them first, we did get the win there. And so all we have to do is now play better against them next time we get a chance to face the Cardinals, which we will here at some point. But looking at the stats here in today's game, 26 carries, 91 yards there. Didn't even break 100 yards there for Pete. No rushing touchdown there for him at all, a first. But also he had 2 kick returns, and of course one of them being the kick return touchdown there that he had. He had 128 yards in kick return yardage there for the day. So nice job there for him as they are able to not get the victory here today. So a tough game in here indeed for Pete Shilo and company. Pete said, hey, it was a tough game. They played hard. But what you expect from a team like Atlanta, who just have a huge chip on their shoulder from last season, and he cannot blame them at all. But he's hoping at some point here that he'll be able to get another crack at them before, if not this season, next season. So we'll see what they can do next week here coming up. As you see, the 9-1 49ers, they had a week off there, and we'll of course be in our driver's seat there. We were 6-4, in the division, and we'll take on the 49ers there at Levi Stadium coming up here in the next episode. So stay tuned for that, you guys. It should be a good one. I want to thank you guys so much for supporting this series and enjoying the series so far. It's been a lot of fun for me. Like I said, I think I said this in the last couple of episodes, I've been playing kind of further out, so I know kind of what's going to happen so far here already. But for the most part, it's been a great series so far of Pete Shilo, and I'm hoping to bring more. So if you guys want more, hit that like button. Don't forget, if you have not yet subscribed to ESGNet, subscribe for great series like this and many others. Also, don't forget to like us follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check out the links down below and be a part of the ESGN Nation here on YouTube. Thank you guys, or on all social media, really. So thank you guys so much for watching, and again, stay tuned for Week 12 as we take on the 49ers in that matchup there. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.